7 days.
Bruce, thank you very much. New at 6 tonight. It's nearly May, but the flu is still making its way through Connecticut. A second wave is hitting people all across our state. Channel 3's Tina Martin is live now at Hartford Hospital with how this wave is different from the first. Tina.
Dennis, this wave is different from the first. It's hitting a different group of people, but it's a case of good news, bad news. The bad news, of course, is that it is still flu season, but according to Dr. Jack Ross here at Hartford Hospital, the season is coming to an end. Coughing and fever are indications of the flu, and the virus has been making its way through the state this season. So far, we've seen more than 6,000 cases of flu in counties all across Connecticut. The largest number is in New Haven County with more than 1,900 cases. The Department of Public Health reports a total of 32 flu-related deaths.
In many years, we'll see two waves. We saw our first wave peak here between the 1st of February and the 14th. And then we saw a second wave that started around the 23rd of March and kind of tailed off starting about the 7th of April.
Dr. Jack Ross, Director of Infectious Diseases at Hartford Hospital, says the total number of cases are about the same number as this time last year, and that there have been two waves this season. The second wave hitting people 30 and older at a higher rate.
With this second wave, we saw a different pattern in terms of the age distribution.
The flu has sidelined many patients, but Dr. Ross says it's coming to an end. He says he can tell because he's seeing less and less cases.
We're seeing the tail end of the second wave, which is not unusual.
And so the big question is, when does flu season end? Dr. Ross says give it about 2 weeks and we should see it trickling down. Now, as for that second strain and why it's hitting people of different ages, he said it's hard to tell with viruses. They're very tricky. And of course, the best defense against the flu is to wash those hands. We're live with the mobile newsroom in Hartford tonight. Tina Martin, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.